Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am something. How are you guys? I am doing terrible. Um Marijuana, ketamine. Damn. Uh I'm a loser. It's not funny. It's not funny, guys. I'm not laughing. I don't even know what. Okay. The fuck? What the hell? It's weird. I hate YouTube ads. They're so stupid. They ruin everything. Yeah, I believe you. Shut up. Um. Oh, shit. Oh. Changing my profile picture. Can't see my shit. Okay, I guess I gotta do it later. What the hell? How do I close this shit? I don't want this. What? Okay, save. Goddamn. Jeez. Um. Okay. I'm going to write my story. Oh man, what was I gonna put here? Dumb and Dumber. My balls itch. My balls. Don't be a menace. It's a good movie. Uh, 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 uh. I accidentally cut myself. It hurts. Ah, crap. God damn it. I hate writer's block. Because I can't think. Oh. 40-year-old virgin. Step Brothers. That's a funny movie. Here's the ball. You're no learning doctor. You're just a ball head looking. What is it called? You're no learning doctor. You're just a curly headed fuck. I have eye booglers. Shut up. So big fat curly headed fuck. I hate this. How come I can't think? No, I don't want dumb Roblox. The hell? Oh, that's probably why the screen. Yeah. I'm so depressed. I'm just not good at writing. So terrible at everything. Fat balls of American lard. Hello, Mexicans. Oh, why does it smell like hand sanitizer here? Probably because I tried to poison myself by drinking hand sanitizer. I want to die. What the fuck? I hate ads so much. I got an idea. Huh. How the fuck do I spell that? Overfish, over fetishize. Damn, I'm really stupid. I can't spell blatantly. What? comedy films. It's not like the 2000s had shitty comedies, because they did have that. There were boring comedy films in the 2000s. Not all the time. Ow. Super Bad is funny though. That's a funny movie. Fag. Don't worry, I'm smoking a fag. Oh my god. Can that even. I hope that it doesn't show, because can't have that in my. That is very controversial. My little sister keeps going in my room. I don't want her in my room. I'm busy. I don't want to show her in this. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna draw something. Oh yeah, feminism. Look, there's nothing wrong with feminism, but Jesus Christ. What the problem is that you hate men. Okay, cool. Alright, you hate men. It's not like I hear that every day of my life. Cancelled. You know what? This is what I don't get. Cancel culture. You have nothing better to do with your time, so you decided to take up tweets from 50 years ago. And you have to really scroll. Like, scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, wow, he said the N word about like 20 years ago. Let's just retweet that and say, oh, he said the word fag. That was 20 years ago. Who cares? Time goes by. We all say stupid shit. I'm pretty sure you said stupid shit in your life. Pretty sure you told a fucked up joke before. Everyone has made fucked up jokes. Jeez. Uh, I don't know if I want to try. This is beautiful. Oh shit. Ah. Transgender terrorist and they are about to shoot. Transgender terrorist and feminism terrorism. Now's new wave of feminism is feminism extremism. Instead of going and doing stuff the right way, now they are. I don't think that's realistic, but it doesn't have to be. That's that's fiction. That's how fiction is. You can make shit up. It doesn't have to make sense. And 9/11. Ah, my ear. Prozac. How can you be addicted to Prozac? Zins. 15 seconds of fame. Oh god. 8. What? Snapchat predator arrested after traveling 800 miles. Oh my god, you are a big loser for that. You deserve to be arrested. Don't see my. I just don't want you to see my little sister. I just don't feel comfortable with her being on the internet. I don't like it. Uh, Fuck off. Ads. Swear every year, man. Katy Perry. Oh, got an idea. It's a mess. Fuck Adam 22. Fucking pedophile. Cuck. Fucking pedophile cuck. Oh, I let my wife get fucked. Cause I'm a fucking piece of shit. Who probably let himself get cucked by his underage girlfriend. Cause he's a pedophile. Douche. Douche. Douche officers. Douche officers. Department of Undocumented Custom Homelands Enforcement. And it's supposed to be like ICE and the Border Patrol. But instead of that, it's douche. Because those fucking cops are douches. A douche. Another almost 10,000 words. Women, minorities. Mm. Oh, oh, I am excited. I like fitness. I like thick sucker. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yuck. Ugh. Shut up. Fuck off, McDonald's. What the fuck? Why is it in Chinese? Why is that add on? Why is it in Chinese? What? Money. Wow. Nice. Ni- ni- nihilistic. Oh, no, not nihilistic. Narcissist. That's so stupid, I swear. Why do you need. Why do you need that much. Ew. This is why TikTok, being TikTok famous, is the worst thing imaginable. You get your 15 minutes of fame, no one's gonna give a shit afterwards because TikTok is an abomination of society. I don't even go on TikTok. No. Blah, blah, blah. Poop. Horrible at drawing. Cow. Cow. I I drew this cow. Cow. It looks like a pretty good cow. Cow smoking a cigarette. Oh damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that. The meme. Um, Ellen DeGenerate. Ellen DeGenerate. No. No words. Oh wow. Oh wow. I hope you don't hear my parent, my mom. Did I just Bieber? Mommy TikTok. Yeah, my whole personality is being a mother. Oh, my baby. I'm gonna just keep showing my baby. TikTok, TikTok. I'm gonna show me breastfeeding. I want that money. I don't know what that is. Oh, fuck. AIDS. I'm gonna draw something. Memphis. M Town. What? Fuck that shit. Uh. 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 No one needs to know what I'm drawing. Oh. Ooh. Damn. I'm boring. Heroin. Oh, great. I'm gonna get banned. This video is gonna be taken down. I'm not saying why either. Great, I forgot I was gonna search on my phone. Oh yeah, no, no. Uh, I hate my life. Uh, balls. Fuck my dear mother. I'm tired. tired of living.
Haley would start an OF to cash in. She decided she wanted to use her fame for good.
Everybody in the comments said I had 15 minutes of fame, and if that's the case, I'm going to spend it doing something good. Today, we're taking all of this
My mom is so loud.
Famous, but most viral stars struggle to earn a consistent income from their newfound fame. So, in order to secure a sustainable revenue source, she launched the Talk to a podcast, and immediately the jokes came flooding in.
Fuck you.
Once the whole "I'm just a normal girl whose life changed overnight" story ran its course, she tried to keep viewers engaged by dropping hints that she had a secret lover that she called Pookie, but it just wasn't interesting enough to get people to watch.
Can you go back to what you said? You're dating somebody? Do people know this? Is this Pookie? Shut the heck up. That's my name. No, it is. Officially. What if Matt Rice came in and asked you to date him? Would he be your ex-man? I'm sorry. I love you, Matt, but I'm about to kick your ass in the first.
Her comment section was flooded with people sarcastically saying that the podcast was
Revolution.
changed their life. I'm convinced
Revolution.
viewership is because of the massive amount of jokes dedicated to making fun of watching the Talk to a podcast. But perhaps people were being a bit harsh on Haley. Sure, she may have been milking her 15 minutes of fame, but can you blame her? If people wanted to watch hours of her podcast and get to know her, then so be it. It's not like she was harming anyone, right? Wrong, because Haley would make a decision that would officially destroy her career. On December 4th, 2024, in collaboration with the Web3 platform Over Here Limited, Haley launched her own meme coin.
You. Meme coins.
Marketed as a revolutionary cryptocurrency project. Within 15 minutes of its launch, it hit a $490 million market cap, but then it crashed. It was revealed that 97% of the was initially controlled by just 10 people, leaving only 3% for public buyers. A total of 285 investors took part in the pre-sale, but once trading opened, 30% of them immediately dumped their entire holdings, while another 23% offloaded a portion. This sell-off tanked the token's value by over 90%, while the sellers walked away with an estimated $3 million.
Ooh.
After this, Haley posted a statement on Twitter insisting that the team never sold the tokens. Many accused her of rug pulling.
Oh, that's an interesting word to use.
Sell-off from a small group of investors to make profits while the public loses their entire investment. In short, this was not a revolutionary cryptocurrency project. This was a way to make a quick buck off of her uneducated fans. YouTuber CoffeeZilla investigated and exposed the coin as a scam.
Who makes the money on the fees? Who paid over $1 million on fees? Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there meteorically, and that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
How much
there's-
does Haley
and there's a
Welch
lo-
own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
That she owns all.
Cockazilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug pull? Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Multiple lawsuits were filed against the entities behind Hawk, including Over Here Limited and the To the Moon Foundation. These lawsuits alleged unlawful promotion and sale of unregistered securities. Welch received an upfront payment of
Oh, yeah.
$125,000 to promote the coin to her community, along with 50% of the net trading proceeds after the operating costs paid to third parties. And she owned 10% of the entire Hawk supply, although she could not sell it for a year. Now, it is possible that Haley did not know what she was getting into, but ignorance is no excuse for breaking the law. Her 15 minutes of fame are most definitely over, but since her meme coin, she has disappeared from social media, so we'll have to see what she does next. In a world filled with amazing talent, interesting and intelligent people who work hard for the attention of those that can make their dreams a reality, it seems like these wrong people are constantly attempting to limit success, and that's never going to change. So eventually, there will be a part 2 of this video.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana
Rise above. We're gonna rise above. Rise above. We're gonna rise above. Rise above. We're gonna rise above. Daniel Larson. Oh, ew. Ow. Ouch. This guy makes me look sane. Oh.
Like every reckless locale who refuses to keep their filth off camera, Daniel eventually ended up in jail. The charges against him are so serious that he'll be facing more than 65 years behind bars. But out of everything that he's done, the very first incident that sparked the chain of events leading to his arrest goes all the way back to July 11th, 2023. This moment would later be known simply as the 7/11 incident, the day Daniel made multiple terrorism threats, including one directed at the White House. Although it was obviously
Ah. This is crazy. Jeez.
Daniel was arrested and held for about 6 hours before being released. That is when he began his frantic attempt to get music back, which failed immediately. Daniel was already known for constantly calling 911, so when he tried to contact them this time, the operators were not interested in hearing the story. That is when Daniel made the decision that would come back to destroy his life a year later. Out of desperation, he claimed to have a bomb and threatened to bomb the White House if he did not get his dog back.
We have contacted security companies and they've all refused to work with us because they don't believe what we are saying about our popularity. I am done and I will not stop until the White House is blown up. Okay, I ain't been lying about shit. Bob, I need you to go live right now. I need you to make a social media account and put it out there right now that I am not lying or I will for you as well.
As disturbing as the entire situation already was, what made it even more surreal was Daniel's continued belief that he was a celebrity, even while he was having a complete public meltdown. Not long after this,
Oh,
Daniel
very
realized
good.
that he was pregnant, trying to imply that he was
Very
still
good
alive,
review.
somehow responsible. As his voice was breaking up on the tapes that the police had made in an attempt to frame the rescuer as abusive, he had absolutely no evidence for this claim, and not even the basic biological understanding that a dog cannot reproduce with a human. After this incident, a Secret Service agent named Daniel McDougal began investigating Daniel. He is the same agent who would later play a central role in the case that ultimately put Daniel behind bars a year later. Given the number of school shootings and terroristic threats across the United States, it is understandable why the government became involved. Daniel even talked on video about the same Secret Service agent, confirming that the investigation into his threats was very real. Despite everything that had already happened, Daniel would later claim that Agent McDougal started investigating him because of a supposed tax fraud he committed while selling merchandise.
I have legal stuff, legal issues with the merchandise up the whole, like, up the wazoo. And I'm probably not going to get the merchandise sorted out for 10 more years because of how much issues it's caused. That's part of the reason why Daniel McDougall got involved in the first place because he investigates fraud, financial fraud.
Trolls made this even worse by
I don't
impersonating
know.
Agent McDougal online, threatening to find his dog
I don't know.
and
I
saying
probably
that
think
if he
about
didn't,
stop
Daniel commented under his
doing
post
this
asking for
video.
and wrote, "Mr. Larson, I am sorry to inform you that we are now investigating you for tax evasion." Daniel instantly replied, "I will do my taxes. Everything is fine." Daniel's final court decision for the meltdown took place on October 31st, a date that would soon become infamous, not because of the court ruling, but because of Daniel's bizarre haircut that he proudly showed on camera.
This is more than a machine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop recording. So fuck you and the fuck.